House Bill 222, an act relating to pharmacy benefits in the Medicaid program and declaring an emergency. Representative Sheldon.
Gentleman from McCracken.
Mr. Speaker, I yield to the gentleman from Warren 17 for explanation of the bill and motion thereon.
Chair recognizes the gentleman from Warren for explanation of the bill and a motion thereon.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. House Bill 222, very much needed, as many of us have talked about already, and I'll briefly mention. We have this single PBM bill being implemented and launched here in the state of Kentucky, and we're being watched all over the country with this particular structure we have in place. This is the first of its kind. And so the fact that not only just that, but that we want to be helpful to the cabinet as well as they implement this. Everything is going very well, but this bill directs the Department for Medicaid Services to contract with an independent third-party entity to monitor all the Medicaid pharmacy benefit claims, which is all the Medicaid beneficiaries in both the MCO and the fee-for-service population. So what they'll do is they'll monitor everything. There's a lot of moving parts when it comes to a PBM. There's administration fees, there's preferred drug lists, there's formularies, there's dispensing fees. There's a lot of things that the cabinet could, I'm sure, appreciate and like some help on, and these guys are going to do it. No cost to the state. With that being said, I do want to adopt my House Committee sub as well.
Clerk, please report.
House Committee Substitute 1 to House Bill 222.
Motion is for the adoption of House Committee Substitute 1. Is there any discussion? Lady from Jefferson 44, do you wish to discuss the motions for the adoption of House Committee Substitute 1? All in favor signify by voting aye. Aye. All opposed, nay. House Committee Substitute 1 is adopted. Gentleman from Warren.
And I can finish up with, I did talk to the cabinet, and we discussed a couple of concerns they had. One I thought was a great idea. Let's let this thing sunset after a couple of years. Let's see how the company does, how they perform, and the kind of things they find, if any. But I think that's a great idea. We'll reevaluate at that point. So that's what the sub did primarily. The rest of it is already been covered. So with all that being said, I'll take questions. If not, I move for passage.